All right. Well, we will be we'll be waiting to see what the Idaho Supreme Court does now. I did file my respond brief, but it wasn't really too pretty. There wasn't much there that I could file because how do you file against altered documents? Clearly, when I was at the Capitol Friday and Thursday, I showed the altered documents for an hour while I was up there, and after that is when I went and filed my respond brief. So let's. I I just don't understand what's going to really happen, but because I'm not a quitter, I guess when I wake up in the morning, I'll know what I got to do. Because every day I wake up, put my feet on the ground, it's a new day. And I'm sorry, Zach, my son over in Georgia. I'm sorry that I haven't been there for you. Uh, I can't wait to see you again. I haven't seen you since you were like 3 years old, 5 years old. But I have faith that the day will come. Uh, I just have to defend myself over here of the lies that have been said by an honorable judge, Douglas Donahue, of his findings of facts that are lies. That's very damaging. That if one is to do wrong, that person should be held accountable for his actions. I was held accountable for my actions. You should be held accountable for your actions, Mr. Donahue, and the commission as a whole. And Ms. Rachel O'Barr, the law firm of Anderson, Julian Hall, and Anderson, Julian Hall law firm as a whole. And Mr. Lynn Luker, slash legislator, who takes on my case and my Social Security and quits on them both. But I was able to win my Social Security. But I wait to see about the other. I just don't understand what I've done. Mr. Donahue, did you do your findings of facts and conclusions of law on the on findings of facts and conclusions of law, or did you do it on motions? Because clearly your evidence doesn't stand with substantial evidence because they're lies. I was life blighted due to a pre-existing. Show me anywhere in the paperwork, other than your statement that it shows that. With a pre-existing injury, I was life blighted. Show me where I fired an attorney. Roger Brown. Come on, come on. Mr. Donahue, come on. Show me. I know I won't be able to prove anything in relation to Mr. Roger Brown, bless his heart, and his family. Again, it's kind of like, Carol Garland retires after when I find out about job site evaluation. Then you got Miss Wilson slash Arnold, clerk of the records for the Industrial Commission, which all these altered documents crossed her desk, which I have filed before the Supreme Court in my motion for stay of all proceedings, but I guess I was denied that. That a lot of these altered documents across her desk, she should have had that responsibility to step forward and to bring and to say something. Clearly, they crossed her desk before they were mailed to me. She had a duty to let somebody know. But it's crazy. But all what I can do now is sit and wait. I can't wait to see my son Zach. It's been years. I love him to death, but I have a lot of guilt because I can't get there. I like to see all three of my kids under the same roof now because they deserve it too. Because they were babies when they last seen each other. They're all in their 20s. They're adults. After I found them, I brought them all back together because they hadn't seen each other either since they were babies. I love to see them all under the same roof, Mr. Donahue. I want to get on with my life. I hope the Supreme Court steps up and does the right thing and overrules and grants the appellate damages. See you soon. Zach. You have my word on that.